Y'all, listen. When I saw this on World Star, I started to cry of laughter. Because how are you still pressed? Is what I don't get. How does this hurt your heart? Are you real or are you not? Real niggas don't go through things like this. This is insane, bruh. This is what I don't get when it comes to this man. Why do you let these things hurt you like that, bruh? You're the one that said yourself there's no friends in the industry. The NBA is part of the industry too. Them athletes are only using you to boost themselves. You know this. So why are you moving like this? That's what I don't get. That's what I don't understand. Big grown man throwing jerseys on the stage. Are you serious? Are you for real? Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Oh my goodness. Well, y'all know what time it is. Let's go. Yo, right here in the small box. Welcome back to Single Seated Reactions, only on the Flex Mind Network. I'm the original Anomaly. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, we got another video by the Veil, bruh. I'm always gonna react to this dude, I swear to God. Pause in any kind of way. But y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I've been with this channel for a while now. I've been reacting to this channel for a while. I'm trying to get to all the videos the best I can. This editing process is hard. It's not easy. You know? And don't even get me started on figuring out these hashtags, bro. It's difficult shit for real. But I'm trying my best to get through it, bro. I'm doing what I do. I do what I can. I'm trying to figure out this algorithm on YouTube, man. I'm just trying my best out here, you know? But enough talk. You know, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Let me know what you think about the situation. Do we understand Drake in this situation? Do we not? Let me know in the comments. And with that being said, let's go straight into the video, all right? Let's go. Talk to me, Vil. What's good, brother? What's good?
So it looks like the Drake and Demar Derozan situation is still ongoing. It looks like the feud is still thriving in the Big 25. Drake, you know, being from Toronto, Demar Derozan being a basketball player that used to play for Toronto, for the Toronto Raptors. It looks like Drake at one point in time was cool with Demar. Up until this point, they're not.
Yo, Vil, you're not slick, bruh. You're not sick. Why you get Drake with the duck lips, bruh? And then why you got Demar Derozan doing that? You're not slick, bruh. You're not slick. I see you.
Solely because of the beef with Kendrick Lamar. Demar Derozan coming out in the Not Like Us music video, as well as coming out at the Pop Out dancing with Russell Westbrook.
Does he not understand the importance of culture in Compton, in LA?
Drake has a problem with a lot of people in support of Kendrick Lamar, especially if they were friends of his that are choosing to be cool with Kendrick Lamar. People who are just choosing a side. And in retrospect, they're not really choosing a side. They're just listening to the music and they're just enjoying it. It's not like they came out and disrespected Drake.
Nope.
But they are listening to the songs from Kendrick Lamar that participated in the beef. But they've never badmouthed Drake. That's one thing that you could say. Demar Derozan, before all this, has never said anything bad about Drake.
Not once.
LeBron has never said anything bad
about
Drake.
Not once.
But because they listen to the music, because they listen to Not Like Us, because...
It's like people are not allowed to like good music. You think the same drill beat is going to be fun all the time? It gets boring. And we already know if we want top tier, you go to the UK for drill. We know that. Same thing with Jersey sound. You want to hear that? You go to Jersey, you go to New York. They got the best sound for that Jersey feel, like back in the day. Those two areas got it. If you want to hear bounce, you go down to West Coast. You go down to California. California got the best bounce in the world. We know these things, bruh. It's like we're not allowed to like it, is what I'm getting. Remember, Kendrick said he makes music to electrify people. And by electrify, meaning that it's going to send a shock through your system and let you start moving uncontrollably. That's exactly what happened with Not Like Us. That's exactly what happened with Euphoria. Euphoria beat is more challenging, but it's fire. Don't get it twisted. Not Like Us is the song, but Euphoria has a stronger beat. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you see how different sounds just captivate you and grab your attention? The reason why drill worked is because it grabbed our attention. The reason why it's not working now is because it's been dominating for years, close to a decade. Drill's been going on in America, to make it clear. Because we know out in the UK with their grime and their drill, everything, we know we call it grime. Let's keep it a buck. They don't really call it drill. But I just don't understand why we're not allowed to like good sounding music. It's like we're only supposed to like R&B from Drake and Party Next Door and nobody else. That doesn't make sense. Why would I want to torture myself listening to the same sound over and over, knowing I can branch out and free my mind to other sounds and aspects of music? If I wanted to listen to reggae, I go listen to reggae. If me want to listen to dancehall, me want to go listen to dancehall. You want soca? You best believe me go play some soca. Let me relax, because you know say when I use my Jamaican accent, I get a little loud, so let me calm down with it. My point is, I'm not going to subjugate myself to one sound. That's what a lot of people today are doing. If you go to my, listen, go to my Instagram story. My Instagram's in my in the bio for this one, in the comments, in the description, sorry. My Instagram's in the description. Go to my Instagram. Listen to how many different sounds of music are on the Instagram. Mind you, it doesn't touch every genre. But you know when you hear something that just speaks to you and just want to free your mind and your spirit and your soul? Listen to some Maxwell. I put up a couple mixes on there. I hope they're still there by the time y'all check. But I put on a couple mixes and all that. You know, for example, Leon Thomas Mutt mixed with I Wish by Carl Thomas. Oh my God! If you wanna hear something smooth, that dun 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 dun. Oh my goodness! Like that's good music, bruh. I can't allow myself to listen to drill all the time. And besides, you already know listening to drill only brings about negativity. When has there ever been a positive drill track? Is my question. When have we ever had a positive drill track? I would love to know. When? Never. Let's keep going, because I don't understand why you have to be like, oh, I'm on this side and nowhere else. That doesn't make sense. How are you supposed to branch out? Man, let's keep going, bro.
Because they listen to Kendrick Lamar, Drake takes that personal and chooses not to be cool with them at all. That's what it's come to when it comes to the basketball players that he used to be friends with. So after the fact, after this case, Drake and Demar Derozan haven't really been cool. At this point, I don't think they'll ever be cool. The basketball players
and it's
that
Drake's fault
in this beef,
for catching feelings.
Drake looks at him as a complete enemy, bro. And it looks like he's taking this vendetta to the stage, to his performances overseas. It looks like he did a concert, and it looks like he brought out a DeMar DeRozan jersey. With the jersey, he just does a lot of disrespect. I think he grabs it and throws it on the stage. I will play the clip right now so y'all can see. So you can see here that it's just Drake at the concert. He's performing one of his songs. You see a DeMar DeRozan jersey, and he just throws it on the floor. I'm not sure if he brought it from the house. I'm not sure if it was a jersey that he had that was signed. I'm not sure if it's his or he just bought one.
I'm sorry, bro. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. These are the kind of things you can't make up. This is one of a kind. You will never see anything like this ever again. Imagine, this is what a rap beef does to you. Bro, just take the L. Take it. That's it. That's what I don't understand with this man. I don't get it. Why? 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 There's no way, bruh. There's absolutely no way. There's no way this is happening in real life, in real time right now. This is incredible. Oh my goodness. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. Wow. off of a rap beef? Yo, fam. Dog, you need a therapist, dog. Yo, hey, ladies, listen, ladies and gentlemen, especially the ladies out there. You see this man right here. And I know when it comes to the ladies, if the right ones be following, the guys be walking. You hear me? But my point is, ladies and gentlemen, but mostly ladies, you see this man right here? You see this unhinged man right here? This is an individual that needs therapy. You asked for this. You asked for it. You said use it. Use the PDF allegations. Use it. You told him to drop. You told him to do everything. And he did what he was told. If anything, you should be on the internet saying, hey, yo, shout out to K-Dot for listening to what I said in the rap beef. I appreciate you, brother. Look at you, #1 rapper in the world, bro. Salute to you. Oh, manufactured by me, by the way. Bro, that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. Like this, you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. We know how you play the game, Drake. Why didn't you do it like how I said you should have done it? Just tell the world, yo, shout out to K-Dot for listening to what I was saying and what he should do in the rap beef. Is that not up Drake's lane? Is that not the pettiness that Drake would have done? Literally, everybody would have looked at Kendrick a little different. Don't get it twisted. Kendrick put his own talent into it. But he would have looked at him a little different. Now, listen, if Drake still said rapping like you free the slaves, all right, okay, you're dumb for that. But my point is, that's literally up Drake's alley. Why didn't you do that? Why are you doing this? You're damn near 40 years old, crashing out in front of 12,000 people. Wow. Yo, wow. You can't make this up, bruh. You cannot make this up. This is one of a kind. You will never see this again. Oh my God.
It would be really strange if you went and bought a Demar Derozan jersey after the beef. I know he got some money. I know it don't matter to him. But the fact that you went out your way to buy a Demar Derozan jersey would be crazy. The fact that even if you had the jersey at your house because of a recent relationship with Demar, the fact that you would even consider taking it on tour to throw it on stage is like insane, bro. Like living in your head rent free. Right now, at this point in time, I think Drake has more stuff to worry about than DeMar DeRozan.
Why is DeMar DeRozan on your mind? Why? He should be the last person on your mind. This is incredible. Why is he on your... Jesus Christ. You can't make this up, bro. Holy crap. Why is he on your mind, bro? Bro, y'all, if y'all forget, I'm from Canada. We've seen DeMar DeRozan and Drake close together and buddy, cool. But just like the NBA, if you gotta go, you gotta go. That's it. NBA players are neutral parties. You can be biased, cool. You can definitely be biased. But if you want to reap the best rewards, you gotta stay neutral. You have to. If you are choosing sides like that, you're not gonna get the greatest of benefits. Fact. And I'm not talking about NBA benefits. I'm talking about like sponsorships, anything like that. You gotta stay neutral. Any athlete out there, they are told, stay neutral, because once you start to choose sides, the other side or any sponsors, anything like that, if they see you siding with certain things that they're not a fan of, it's gonna be problems. You're not gonna get that sponsor. Meaning your income is not gonna be that high. The best NBA players practice this. LeBron James is number one. He listens to whatever he wants. And he's been doing that. You see him. He be rapping the shit in his damn whip. Don't you remember when he had that bald head? He was running around man and shit like boom, 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 boom. Y'all remember that? Same thing. Neutral party, bro. This is an evil world we live in, bro. This is an evil world, bro. For real. I hope people understand what I'm saying, bro. Sports management is a very tricky thing. But it's best to stay open-minded, bro. For any athlete out there, stay open-minded. Just speak on neutral parties. You don't need to direct compliments to anybody. Just have respect for all people. You'll be fine. You'll be chosen for that ad. You know, your team wins a championship and you're a star player, you're chosen for that. People can be looked away because of who they associate themselves with. Because they want loyalty on their side. Cool. That's cool. But at the same time, the NBA is supposed to provide security for you too, no? You don't need your homeboys like that. Look, I'm rambling at this point. Let's get back into the video. Y'all know I like to talk too much. I'm just trying to flex my mind. You hear me?
Even in Astoria, maybe.
Crazy.
Who knows? But
and the walk-off too is insane, bro.
Unlimited creation.
DeMar DeRozan is definitely the last person that Drake
Fact.
is beefing with. DeMar DeRozan didn't really do anything to Drake to make him hate him this much. Maybe if your associations are with Kendrick Lamar, maybe that's all it takes.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe we know he's dissing his label for it. We know that he's dissing LeBron for it. So it doesn't take much to make an enemy out of somebody. But I feel like this is all just something that Drake is using as pettiness. I think this is him taking his time to go viral, disrespecting people that disrespected him publicly. Even though DeMar never said anything publicly up until the point to.
And here's the thing: what I said that Drake should have said, it would have been a lot easier to do. Meaning, it will be less work for you, less stress. And you know, Kendrick is not gonna speak. Kendrick speaks through music and through how, like, it's okay. Kendrick speaks through his music, right? But how he speaks through his music is what might get under your skin, which is what's happening right now. Look at every stage that Kendrick Lamar has been on to sing his diss tracks, or sorry, to rap his diss tracks. World stages. These two are playing different games. They're playing two completely different games. They say Drake is supposed to perform for the World Cup or the Olympics. Is it Olympics or World Cup? Or I'm sorry, FIFA. Because one of those sporting events is coming to Canada. I forgot which one. But they say Drake is supposed to perform for that. I'm not speaking this into light. But don't you think with Drake moving like this, they might look at somebody else to do it? What if they looked away at Drake and got The Weeknd instead? The Weeknd is fine. The Weeknd has a lovely voice. He has nothing but hits. Every song is perfect. They can definitely say, you know, let's get The Weeknd instead, so we don't cause any controversy. You know? I'm just saying, I'm not saying anything that currently, I'm not saying anything that's saying like, oh, he's not getting it or anything like that. I'm just speaking towards a possibility. That's it. You know? But let's keep going, bro. It's just a thought that I had.
Drake had said something to him in the NBA broadcast. When Drake went to the Raptors game, went on the announcer table, and started talking down on DeMar DeRozan.
Yup.
Drake had started.
And got banned for a year.
Everything. And then prolonged everything. I wonder if he prolonged his stay in Astoria. But yeah, Drake is really out here trying to make a scene. And the fact that he's trying to show the jersey, I think like he's trying to make a point like, yeah, look, this is a DeMar DeRozan jersey, by the way. Like, he unfolded it, like, so you could see whose it is, and then he threw it on the ground. Like if that was going to do anything. Like, but really it just shows how petty you are, and it also shows that all these friends that you used to have are living in your head rent-free. The fact that you used to be cool with DeMar DeRozan and you're not no more affects you so bad. And I think the unique thing about this is that the fact that Drake likes basketball. Drake loves basketball. He has a whole basketball court in his mansion. He does like tournaments and shit. He does all these things. I wonder if he got to the basketball court in Astoria. But anyways, he really does have a lot of love for basketball. Being friends with a basketball player or basketball players is a connection I think that Drake has that goes back to him wanting to be in the NBA. I think even as a child, he liked to participate in basketball. He was a basketball kid. So I think these relationships with basketball players hit different when it comes to situations like this. But DeMar DeRozan's from Compton, man. What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do?
It's the same way if you were beefing with somebody that's not Kendrick, but somebody that's up there. You want to call these people, be like, yo, listen, I'm shooting a music video, come pull up. You know, it's going to be about this, this, and this. I just need you to stand here, look tough, and we're going to charge it. You know? That's it. It's the same way how Kendrick did it. It's the same way how you would have done it. Well, Family Matters is not the case, but that's not my point. Let's keep going.
Do you want him to go against his team? Do you want him to go against the hometown?
Fact.
How would
Imagine, like, he doesn't live in Toronto no more. He's back home with his family, friends, his team, and everybody there that knows him and loves him. And you want him to come to you like he owe you something. Wow.
would he look? DeMar DeRozan's not dumb. DeMar DeRozan's not a fool, bro. He knows exactly what would have happened if he were to side with Drake in this whole situation. He'd be going back on the hometown. Even though it don't look like it, DeMar DeRozan is close to his roots, and it showed during the time of his beef. But it's clear as day that Drake is the one that started all of this. Drake is the one that
look at this nonsense.
At the game, looking down at DeMar DeRozan. Drake was the one.
You can't make this up, bro.
Down while Chubbs was there. And what is DeMar DeRozan gonna do? DeMar's just sitting there, bro, standing there, working. He's doing his job. This is basically like someone trying to mess with you while you're at work. This is like, you know? Imagine
he looks at him and he looks away. Like, what the fuck? If you mob boss, stare into his soul. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, bro. You can't. This is crazy.
DeMar DeRozan can't really do anything. He's in an official game. He's playing another team. And Drake's just there staring like if it's about him. Like if it's all about him. Like DeMar DeRozan's supposed to give him the time of day. Which is funny because I don't even think DeMar DeRozan is staring at him.
Man wearing camel, but right DeMar probably can't see him.
You know, kind of like nervous in a way. Kind of like nervous. Like, you know, it's funny how in the video, he's real excited to throw the jersey. He's real hyped to show the disrespect. Very, very visible right here. But when it comes to the actual person that you're disrespecting, you don't even take the time to get kicked out. I mean, I would, if this was the case, if your issues with him run that deep and you're that upset, why just sway back and forth like this, upset, stay quiet? Why not say something? Why mumble the words to yourself? Why not just say something directly to his face? He's right there. You have to.
He probably look away saying, "Bitch ass nigga."
Time, but you will take the time to go and buy a jersey, go and get a jersey, whatever the case may be. Went out your way to bring a jersey on stage to disrespect that man. That is insane to me. That is like the most insane thing because you've had the opportunity to do something to him in his face, but you chose not to. I think this speaks volumes within itself. The fact that you'll be disrespectful when the person's not around, but when they're in your face, choose to be quiet. I don't think that Drake is the type of person to get into an altercation, even if it were to be right in front of his face. But that's just me. Yeah, but Drake wouldn't want to get into a real altercation with DeMar DeRozan. I wonder if Drake's gotten into any altercations in the story. I'm just curious, you know. I'm just wondering. Why am I saying that? I don't know. But yeah, bro, I heard Astoria is a really good place to be at if you want to do a concert there. I heard it's a really good place. How I heard that, I don't know. I saw it on the internet. I think it was a post or something about Astoria or something. But yeah, this is just Drake being petty, bro. This is just Drake being petty. Drake taking time out of his day for people that live rent-free in his head. You don't see DeMar DeRozan out here with an OVO shirt, with a Drake shirt or anything like that, throwing it on the floor while he's performing mid-game
you can't
at an
make
NBA
this
basketball
up, bro.
game. You don't even see him do that on his free time. Didn't see DeMar DeRozan at the All-Star game acting a fool. Didn't see DeMar DeRozan at his last game acting crazy. Nah, bro, I really don't think that any of these players...
Yo, you know for a fact, NBA players right now are dying of laughter. They are dying of laughter, bro.
Even care about Drake to the point where they're going to hold this type of vendetta against him.
Oh,
Drake
my goodness.
Is going to take all this time to let out this frustration, let out all the ways that he feels about the people that he thinks did him dirty. Maybe instead of going to Australia, maybe he should have gone to Astoria. Maybe he should have gone to Astoria. I heard it's more peaceful over there. You could really relax your mind, free your mind. I heard it's a really good place to visit.
Take some ayahuasca.
But y'all can tell me how you feel about this. Like I said, rent-free, bro. Living in their head rent-free. They got an apartment, a duplex. They got 100 acres in Drake's head, bro, in Drake's mind. And Drake is showing proof of that right now on this stage. Supposed to take this time to really, just focus on the music, focus on the tour and the people that are showing you love. But we all know Drake is really just taking this time to show his distaste for the people that did him dirty in the past. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this, bro. Like I said.
You want to know how I feel about this? I feel embarrassed. As a Canadian, I feel embarrassed, bro. Our great is crashing out. And it's like he can't even understand what he's doing is pointless. It doesn't mean anything. When you're done with your tour, get in the booth. Like you said, you're going to drop in the summer. Get in the booth and rap. Rap better than your opponent. That's all you need to do. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just rap better than your opponent. I'm going to check out that album one day. Okay? I'm going to check it out one day. Let's make it clear. One of these days, I'm going to check it out. I'm just not rushing to do it. You hear me? So, with that being said, this is Single Seating Reactions only on the Flex My Network. Kendrick won. Take care, be well, be safe, stay true, be you, live long and long live. Peace. Bro, you can't make this kind of quality comedy up, bro. This is amazing.